Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lori. If you are new here for the first time, welcome. If you are back, thank you for coming back. Now, if you are new, this is a channel that isn't just about, I know you see a watermelon here, so it's not like a cooking channel. However, I am all about the positivity. I'm an alternative therapist, so we can talk about mental health, we can talk about things that are easy, and honestly, things that are easy actually help my mental health. So, I actually have come up, I didn't come up with anything, I tried it. I'm using mint dental floss. It's not really going to matter, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to cut a watermelon. I am a watermelon junkie, seriously. And I am a vegan, but I can eat watermelon. I could literally sit here and eat this entire watermelon. So I figure I'm good. Hold on, we have a friend. Come here. Did you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, we have cats and watermelon. What a better combination. So I figured I would show you the easiest way to cut a watermelon while I was talking to you. So let's do it. So what we're going to do is, it's really simple. Any kind of dental floss is, sorry, I'm trying to get this in here. Any kind of dental floss is going to work. Mint is not going to affect the taste of this whatsoever. You're going to need a watermelon, you're going to need a bowl, and you're actually going to need at least one towel. I'm probably going to use both of these because when I'm using the dental floss, it gets really slippery. So let's do this together, and while we're doing this, I'll talk to you some more. So I'm just going to cut this right down the middle. So anyway, oh, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. While I'm cutting this, like I was saying, I am a vegan, but I also do a lot with mental health, and food is a big component to your mental health. And everybody knows this, like you hear about it. A lot of people aren't really aware as to how much food affects your mental health, like caffeine. I know a lot of people have caffeine, and it can do a lot for your anxiety, like not in a good way. And some people are like, I can drink caffeine all day long and I can go to sleep. So it's about really being aware as to like what's going to benefit your health. So anyway, yeah, and also about my channel, I'm going to cut these into 4. So I'm going to cut the halves into halves. Also about my channel, you know, I want it to be a place of, and as my hair's short, so if you've not seen me in a while, it's short because I'm letting my natural gray grow in, and honestly, I just didn't have the patience to wait to let it grow in on its own. So that's what's going on here, and I'm starting to have my gray in. So once you have a quarter of this, you're gonna take a piece of this, pretty good sized piece, because here's where these towels are going to come in. You can do this without having the towels, but you're going to have watermelon juice on you, and it gets really slippery. So, and again, flavor doesn't necessarily matter. It could be cinnamon. It doesn't really affect it. So what we're going to do is, you're going to have to figure out like what works for you. Let's see if I'm going to try to do it without, just because it is easier to maintain it. So you want it to be pretty tight, and let me see if I can show you from here. It's so easy. So you know how sometimes, like for me, I'm really lazy when it comes to cutting watermelon, and I'll throw like half of the watermelon out. So you're gonna take this as tight as you can, and you're just gonna like do like you would a tooth, right? And you're just gonna kind of put this in here. This is where sometimes that towel comes in at, because I just realized I could have done even closer. So once you do that, right, I've gone through it, then you're just gonna just do this, like you're flossing a tooth. Cut them in any kind of pieces that you want them cut in, right? And then always eat a piece, because you want to make sure it's not like a nasty watermelon. It is perfect. Oh my gosh. I don't know who people are who can cut a watermelon and not eat a piece. So good. Look at this. See how easy it is? Look at this. Right? And literally, I could have gone even closer. It's going to go down. It's so easy. I'll show you again. Let me see. And again, this is also where it gets a little like, because I'm like super slimy, I guess, full of watermelon juice. But it does make a difference. And you can take it, like I said, really close. And a lot of people have said, when I was doing it, to do it this way. So let's try it together. But yeah, so you'll find that with my channel, it's going to talk a lot about self-help. And you know what's kind of sad if you think about it? Self-help channels, they do get views and they do get subs, but it's almost like people don't like positive stuff, which is always bizarre. I mean, I think they like it. It just doesn't get as much as like something negative or something full of like complaining or gossip does, which is kind of sad because it lets you know how people like where their mindset is. And a lot of times people say that they want to feel better, but they don't. It's kind of bizarre. I'm going to actually try it backwards. Okay, see, I feel like this way is even better. Go backwards. Start from that back end. Oh my gosh, that's way easier. Take it all the way down. Oh wow, that's so much easier. Okay, and then let's say you wanted to do, oh, it is easier with these. So let's cut these in little pieces. But yeah, so you have to ask yourself, make sure that you not just with the food and the water and all of the stuff that you eat and drink, you want to make sure that you are consuming amazing things across the board. So watch what you watch, all of those things. Let's see. You guys, this is so much easier. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to come on here. Not typically like a cooking channel, but I will tell you, I do want to cover it. Look, it's so easy. Oh, look, I could even take this whole thing out. Oh my gosh, I could just eat this. But yeah, just be careful what you're consuming. Make sure that you are nourishing your soul. You're not distracting and taking away from it. So that being said, if this is the kind of channel that is going to interest you, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell in the corner for notification. You'll get notified every time I post. And it's not all just going to be about cooking, but it'll be about a lot about self-help. How can you find positivity in a negative situation and stuff like that. So I hope to talk to you and see you in the near future. Subscribe, hit the bell in the corner for notification. Talk to you.